started that last segment talking about Caleb Biggie Swanigan and the improvement he made. He was pretty good last year, but this year he was absolutely dominant. When you look at the league, give me 5 guys that you think are going to have the potential to make a really big jump next year.
I'm going to start with a guy in Ann Arbor who made a big jump between his freshman and his most recently completed sophomore year, and that's Mo Wagner. 12 points, 43% from behind the arc. He showed you the full package in that game versus Louisville in the NCAA tournament. And I think the next step for him, Mike, is going to be bringing that on a consistent basis. The one thing you don't have to worry about with this guy, he plays with a joy, an unscripted joy, which is really refreshing to watch. The future is really high for him, as it is for fellow big Jordy Chimanga in Lincoln. This is a guy that over the course of the year, you saw his confidence rise as his minutes went up. I think this is a guy, you're around him enough, you know he wants to get better, and he has the one thing that no coach can give anybody. He cares about getting better. I expect a sizable jump in productivity on both ends of the floor for Jordy Chimanga. Eric Curry, a guy that kind of got overlooked in his freshman season at Minnesota. Numbers weren't spectacular, but the effort was. Without his winning play against Indiana, chances are they take a loss at home versus the Hoosiers, can knock down the three-point shot. Most importantly, he plays fearlessly on the defensive end of the floor. I think that's going to pay dividends as Minnesota continues to ascend in the Big Ten. And then finally, this is a guy I think has a chance to make a really dramatic step. Mike Watkins was in the top 5 in rebounding, field goal percentage, and block shots. And this is somebody who hasn't played the game of basketball for a very long period of time. When he puts everything together, he is going to be a monster, a number of double-doubles. And Tyler Cook is somebody I'm also going to keep an eye on. Even though he had a really good freshman season, he was hindered by injuries for a period of time. I think with Peter Jok moving on, a lot more of the offense will flow through Tyler Cook.